Hello and welcome back everyone to another episode of Persona. This time we are... So now we're trying to, well, expose Kamoshida for his abuse. What we're trying to do now. And Kay is not here right now because she is right now working on her Wonder Woman cosplay.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have some... What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place? Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. Your rehabilitation determines if ruin can be stopped. Yet, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. But today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, haven't you? Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or fate. In other words, they are bonds with those who... The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you...
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to... We have a deal then.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired.
This is where Ego and I are
It shall
BFFs now.
become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
All right.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost.
So rude.
Okay, quiet down.
Yeah! Man, you still got it, coach.
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
All right.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right? Take him to the nurse's office. He'll pay soon enough. All right, let's resume the match.
Damn it!
Yeah?
See, I left Shiha and An.
Yeah.
You? Yeah.
Who cares?
Why does everybody think I'm gonna stab them? I do have a criminal record, but still. There we go.
I can't do it.
Can I talk to you for a sec? It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was There's that weird rumor about you, too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to...
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I get... You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time? She's been like that since middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. Did anything like someone's name turn up? Huh? Special coaching. True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got us.
Sakamoto? And you too.
Come on, we just want to... Kamoshida's been You sure it's not just physical abuse?
Certainly not.
What are you talking all polite for? We saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because...
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got.
They're from practice.
Is he forcing you to keep quiet?
That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not...
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear?
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line? Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own god.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this.
There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us. Everybody knows. Principal, our parents.
This has gotta be a joke.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
Damn it. I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho. Are you sure?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. Sorry. Bye.
Hey,
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
What is it? Huh?
Damn it! What the hell? Is that... All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go... I know. But seriously, no way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of any... Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be... You got any other ideas? So you want to tell him about the cat? Have any... What do we do? The king? You mean that other world's... I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to... Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too? This is no time to be joking around!
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
God, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time.
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare... Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desire. Precisely. You sure pick up...
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted but desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, follow.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die!
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you... For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing...
Isn't this your own... I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you... Wait, what? That's not what you promised. This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's... Wait, were you lit? Haven't you heard of Pride? No, I was out of line. So... Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
Bless you.
No. I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
Thank you very much!
You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem. What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before. You might be right. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person, as the rumor says? You just don't seem like it. Is that supposed to be a joke? Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me. As if something like that would ever happen. I wasn't asking for a serious... But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Suzui. Are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
Oh.
Thanks, Edgar.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judicial. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no...
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Did I just... Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Hey, what's that?
Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait, she's going to jump!
Suzui?
Shiho?
For real? Come on, let's go.
She fell!
She jumped! She jumped!
Calm down! Back to your seats!
No! Shiho!
Hey,
I have to get to the courtyard. This is the worst part right here, though. It's not even the worst part. I'm terrible at finding directions. Actually, we're on like the second or third floor. We need to be on the bottom. We go up here. Did I actually do it on the first try? Yeah, I did.
Class is still in session.
Shiho!
what the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around? I'm not in charge of her class.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
Please hurry.
Shiho.
An, I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Shiho? Huh? Kamoshida? No!
Did you see that? Her leg was totally bent the wrong way. It's not good. She just flung herself off.
Volleyball team.
What if the paparazzi comes?
Return to your classrooms at once.
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird? We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
That hurt. Why'd you run like that?
I didn't run.
She jumped and tried to kill herself!
Leave me alone.
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either.
Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida. Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood. So the physical punishment thing was for real. And yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been... He didn't... That son of a bitch!
Huh?
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No. That can't be. You goddamn...
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth! Why are you stopping? But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack? Oh, you can. But of course you can. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of...
What? You can't make a decision like...
Who would seriously consider what scum like you said? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim, but you leaked his criminal records. It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it.
Now, are we finished here? You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this! Huh? Oh, right!
Huh? Have you lost your mind? I don't understand what garbage like you are thinking, but go ahead and try. All you can do is wait for your disposal, though.
We can't waste any... We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole!
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you? There you have it.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before.
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just...
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's... So you came all this way to tell us that...
You're going to deal with Kamoshida. I can't just sit back and do nothing.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head in...
But it does! She was my...
I said don't get in our way!
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope that she doesn't torment herself over when it comes down to it. Women don't hesitate.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So...
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal
So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and... How the hell's all this work? That's kinda creepy, but, seems useful and... We'll show that effing Kamoshida!
Let's go.
They really are. They're doing something on their phone. Huh?
All right, time to bust.
What is this? That voice, Sakamoto? And are you?
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the
I see. Perhaps she... If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to...
Anyways, you...
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked? Oh my god! It's a
monster?
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we...
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand? We can't deal with
What are you...
We'll explain after every...
Hey!
Whoa, sorry, that's not important.
You guys serious? Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
That's normal. She usually does that.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut... Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady... The shadows have noticed us. You better break. We're counting on you,
Joker? Not a nick.
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he...
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength. It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. Thug.
When it comes to... Honestly, I actually...
Fine. What?
Oh, that sounds awesome! What do we do about this one's codename? How about...
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me... Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those codenames from now on.
All right. Whoa. Hey.
Listen up. Okay, let's go.
Damn it.
Oh, there's another use for Hold Up. Shadows are beings born from people's heart. In other words, you can if you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want to die. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just offing them. Well then, let's do the first step. Not... Whoa, knocked down! That was incredible, Joker! Well, something along those lines. Now let it be money or items. Sorry. Wait, what? Anyway, it can't be helped if that's the case. Sorry, but... Come on! What the? Cool! I am thou. What was that just now? What happened? I don't know their weakness.
Persona!
Guess we gotta try everything.
Go down!
Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadows?
Persona! You're mine!
Yeah, fine. Give me a break.
This is that place from earlier. What's up with it? Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up...
Princess?
Huh?
Princess!
Aren't there even more shadows? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida. Still, he seems to be...
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure
What?
a path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one more person would...
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about... Do you think this thing's really...
At least you're a step...
Don't call me a m... You sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd...
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take it back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking?
I should probably look into this.
And yet another question. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious. Oh, crap! What was I again? Oh, yeah, Skull. That was fast.
Your friend, Lady... She's been taken by
Wait, what? We sent her home early.
If Lady Ann does indeed have the app, it...
Oh no. Don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine. Damn it! We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself. Damn it. I should write something.
Alright, this is going to be the end of that episode here. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. This is a great game, and next episode we're going to go save Lady Ann. So, till next time. Bye.